Okay. All right, so all right. You wanna, make eye contact with our fans?
Yes.
Y'all are now reacting to Yves, a Luna member.
Luna.
Yeah!
Stan on a Luna, that's what people
Yes!
say.
You know the meme? Did you do a deep dive into Luna after we reacted
No,
to
I
Artemis
didn't. I just know the meme.
What the heck?
I just know the meme.
How? That's crazy.
I'm online like that.
Luna is a 12-member girl group where the meme Stan Luna just went everywhere on the internet years ago. And so it's mind-blowing to me that it actually reached Elijah because it was typically within the K-pop sphere, right? Anyways, this is Yves' solo debut called Loop featuring the Korean American hip-hop artist Lil Cherry. First time I'm hearing of Lil Cherry.
What if it's just Cherry?
I don't think so. Loop's lyrics are a captivating exploration of love, self-discovery, and the cyclical nature of emotions. The song aims to capture the essence of being trapped in a situation that's both exciting and disorienting. Yves reflects on being in the middle of something mesmerizing, and even though she's lost, she's embracing the chaos. The song is composed by Mylik, Iowa, and Lil Cherry.
3, 2, 1.
Loop.
Oh yeah.
Oh my gosh. Okay, house music.
Already wanting to groove. Oh, creepy. Scary. Good chords.
It's like Pink Panthers of K-pop.
Oh, I love that bass.
Ooh. Ooh, I love the feature coming in at this moment.
Yeah, this is a lot earlier than usual.
Staccato chords again, but they're much warmer
Yeah.
and rounder.
Oh. Nice little Dorian turn there.
House disco groove with the hi-hat on the offbeat. EDM. Nice groove change. Yeah, very simplistic texture, so most of our focus is on the unique rapping timbre.
Echo.
Echo, 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 echo. The starlight happening and the beautiful synth sparkling in the background, and then we go into the major. Ooh. Ooh, that bass leading up to the drop. I love this drop because we hear the can't stop melody in such a different context at first. So we never see this coming.
Yeah. And rounder. Still a bit plucky, but a little slower attack. Oh, interesting.
Cool new context for the melody.
What's that?
That was it? That was not
Bro,
the bridge?
they ended on the bridge. I mean, did they? Yeah.
Yeah, no, that went into a bridge and then it just stopped.
We want more.
Yeah, that should have had a last chorus.
Curse TikTok length songs. We want full. And with a really badass final outro and final chorus.
Yeah.
Ooh, with a dance break. I could hear them taking the ooh, ooh, ooh and vocal chopping that up.
Yeah, I think that would have been good right after this for the dance break, and then go into a final chorus, add some extra layers, change up the groove a bit, and then I'd be fine if there weren't an outro, I think, but it needed more. Well, I guess that kind of was the outro, but it felt like just the first part of the bridge. And so, it's a good song, but it feels like they stopped 80% of the way through the song instead of finishing it.
Yeah.
All of these like endings are the same.
Just like the sudden, like,
Yes, like what? Wait, what happened?
where'd it go?
Yeah, where's the big fermata with the whole
you wanted the
hold
fermata?
in the orchestra? Where is that?
Orchestra comes in. Guys, I don't
What?
think that's the right style.
Or the big band 3 times out kind of thing.
Oh,
It's a big
maybe
shout
live.
chorus.
Maybe when she performs it live. All right, so the second that started, both of you guys were like, oh.
Oh.
What caused you to go, oh?
Because she was like 1, 2, 3, and then there's no 4, and I was like, oh, because on the beat of the 4.
Wait, really?
No, she didn't do that. I think that up.
What happened? Do you remember?
I just like house music.
Ah.
I just like Pink Panthers, and I was like, this is kind of reminds me of Pink Panthers. As you said too.
What were you guys listening to as this song went on?
So much.
So much.
So much. So many different things. Everything.
I would say like honestly the rapping.
Oh, Lil Cherry.
Oh, it's 2 different people.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, wait, I literally thought it was the same person. I'm like, wait, they're changing their voice? And I'm like, that's kind of cool. I've never seen that before.
What do you think of the rapper's voice? People have mixed feelings about it.
Really?
I don't like it.
I think it's very distinct.
It is.
Really can pick it out of many people.
True.
For sure. Honestly, I like it though.
Okay.
For one, it reminded me of like Doja Cat kind of,
Oh.
and I kind of just don't like her delivery that much. I'm kind of picky,
Gotcha.
and also just kind of reminded me of like, I don't know.
But
Just,
think about like Erykah Badu. Her voice is so like,
well, she can do it.
yeah, just okay. Well, honestly, it's not bad though.
Just I've heard that, and like outside of her too, I've heard it like, I don't know, just constantly. But it was cool though.
You're okay with it.
Okay with
Not
it.
your favorite thing.
Not my
Not your
favorite
favorite
thing.
aspect.
It does not ruin the song for me.
Okay. It did for some people. So interesting it didn't for you.
No, everything else was really nice.
And there's some moments vocally that I really enjoyed as well because she did record a lot of her own background vocals, and there were times in which there was like some contrary motion going on where her main vocal melody would ascend and then she had a background vocal that would descend and it would provide this very beautiful tension and release. There was also times in which she just like recorded her own background chorus, I think they call it in the credits, that just like provides a lot more warmth and harmonic support to the main melody, and it was really groovy. I really enjoyed it. And yeah, just when it came to the instrumentation, it was so minimalistic, but what made the textures interesting for I think both of us was how the synth texture and timbre transformed.
Yeah, and just like everything fits together really well. Like while there aren't a whole bunch of things, they're all like placed rhythmically and mixing very clearly. So you can hear them and you can, even if there aren't a whole bunch of different things going on, you can appreciate each thing as it happens very clearly.
So what were the other nice aspects for both of you guys?
That bass.
That bass. But there's different basses. Which bass?
The one on the it's 23. It's doing so much. All these little extra arpeggios, these little walk-ups, you know, kind of like, I don't know. I mean, a lot of house music does it, but like being like a real bassist instead of just doing these little short hits, because I know like it's filling up more space because the synth's obviously just doing that. And this is really cool too. And like later on, like I heard it, like, kind of like open up I think it was like the filter or something.
Yeah.
And it was like,
Yeah.
and you hear the really sharp kind of percussive kind of end of the sound, which is probably done by, you know, maybe he was like detuning it, maybe just kind of getting a little bit of like, yeah, just back and forth, just kind of, you know, running back and forth kind of thing. But
Wait, what?
so
Yeah, help. We gotta do more than.
we gotta do this. Help me out here. No.
Because you're talking about like a production technique
Yes.
where the sound changes.
Yes.
Do you remember where in the song?
No.
Ah, I found it. 48.
Okay, so actually I didn't find it. You found it.
Queen.
Thank you.
Yeah.
And so it goes like this.
Yeah, it goes like. Right?
Is this to explain the texture?
Yeah, it does. It's like kind of just rubbing like against each other.
Yeah, okay.
You know?
Okay.
Right, guys?
you guys have a specific favorite section of the song?
When it goes to the major section.
I do enjoy how this chord progression does start off with like a major chord when we reach the pre-chorus, or is it like the chorus or something?
Well, yeah, it's just going right to C major. It's just really nice.
Because what was the key area before?
C minor.
C minor, so just parallel a little modal mixture.
Yeah.
Wow.
Fun.
Lusemble does a lot of modal mixture in their music, and she's collaborated with Lusemble on writing lyrics for their album, so I love having that sort of very different genre-wise, right, and style-wise, but like, I don't know, it's just like a little tied together. I mean, K-pop in general does a lot of modal mixture, but
Yeah.
I like adding deeper meaning where there might not be any.
Yeah, and the little that's a nice move where it's like you're in C sharp and then you get the Dorian sixth, but then it goes back down and then you get back into Aeolian.
And tell us, Sean, what's the difference between Aeolian and Dorian?
The sixth is major in Dorian and minor in Aeolian. In Dorian, the sixth is major, and then in Aeolian, the sixth is minor. So Dorian, you'll have a lot of like 1 to 2 or 1 to major 4, whereas minor, you'll have more like 1 to 6 more frequently. Yeah.
Very nice colors.
Ooh. What third right away?
Oh.
That's just, it's so effortless sounding.
It was like this. This is how the song ended.
We're out here today. We're out here today doing it. Reacting. React. React. React.
to the K.
React. React. React to the K.